Well, here I am in the cabin, and I was going to work on doing the wood stove today, but I couldn't find the instructions, and then I couldn't find my saw, and then I realized I have to move the scaffolding anyway, and basically I have to have help and don't have help today. I'm going to have to call my helper and find out when he's going to come back out again so that I can plan when that wood stove is going in. But meanwhile, I've been closing up some gaps so that even if the wood stove doesn't get closed up or installed, I can maybe use my kerosene heater and my propane heater together to warm this place up enough to be able to move into it. I do have the solar completely set up with all 4 solar panels, and I'm going to turn this, you can see. Right now it's very cloudy outside, but I have power coming in 18 watts out of the 800 watt solar panels, because I have 4 200 watt solar panels, so not a whole lot of sun out there, but it is getting some light. 19 volts are coming in, and I've got all my batteries here, and I've got my inverter is actually turned on, and I am charging my laptop. But I have the kerosene heater on, and that is not warming up the place. It's been going for hours, and it's really not that warm. So I've been sealing up some gaps, again, because I can't do the wood stove, so I might as well seal some gaps. So there was a big old gap up here above my door, so I just temporarily put in a piece of 1x6. Yeah, you just saw that move because I didn't even screw it in. I've just got it stuck in there because this door is coming back out in the spring and getting rehung properly because there's no gasket underneath of it. It was too cold, the gasket and the caulk wouldn't work. All right, so then I filled this gap here with styrofoam for now because, again, I can't use the spray foam because that door is coming back out. My next step, I'm going to come back out here so I can show you, is I am going to close off these gaps. If you can see the light at the very back rafter there, that is because the OSB wasn't notched out to go all the way up to the roof. That is going to get fixed probably in the spring, but until then I have got to close that gap off so that water doesn't come in, rain doesn't get driven in, and bugs don't come in, and so I can actually insulate. So I've got to do that so I can insulate. Let's see what else. That's it, because I'm almost out of my 3 minutes that YouTube gives me. So my next step is I'm going to cut some 2x material, and I'm just going to fit it into these gaps and close off these gaps. And then not sure how I'm going to do this other side unless I bring over my little giant